Alright everybody, welcome to my very first video that I've ever done. This is going to be over my nutrition and what I eat in a week. So, I guess we'll just get started here. First of all, here's the protein. We have 96.4 and always want to get lean cuts of meat. I usually will get chicken, fish, and beef, but I have last night I already cooked up quite a bit of chicken for the week. Okay, so as far as the protein goes, I like the Optimum Nutrition, and got to get some protein bars as well. These are pretty good. And then Lenny and Larry's cookies. These they're not too bad really. 7 grams fat, 29 grams carbohydrates, 8 grams protein. Really good post-workout snack to get your glucose levels back up. Okay, so that's the protein. Oh yeah, and then always get your eggs. I like to get my eggs by the box. 60 eggs, it's like $3 at Walmart. I like to every morning I have 10 eggs. I do 8 egg whites and 2 egg wholes. And mix some salsa in with it and bounce over here. 2 of these English muffins, and as far as the carbohydrates go, you always want to go with whole grain, multigrain. This is actually probably not too healthy. This is just whole wheat, and I'll do another video on the difference in that. What you want to look for, yep, that's bad right there. See, hydrogenated soybean oils is horrible, and you want to keep an eye for enriched. That's also bad. So yeah, these I'll probably stop buying these since I'm on my cut. But if you want to eat tortillas, go with the whole wheat for sure. Anyway, back to the breakfast. 2 of these, 10 eggs. Like I said, 8 egg whites, and it's pretty easy. Just crack them and then bounce them back and forth between the eggshells. If you haven't already done it, it's pretty easy. And then usually for my snack, I'll have one of these protein bars. I'll have a banana, and also 1 serving of this Greek yogurt, plain, with a half serving blueberries. And a little bit of honey on there, and that's a pretty low calorie, great snack. I'm actually cutting, so I go anywhere between 500 to 1,000 calorie deficit per day. I like to stick around 500 calories a day deficit, which is 1 pound a week. You'll lose 1 pound a week at that. Okay. Real quick here, carbohydrates. I like rice, but it takes a long time to cook, and these are pretty easy, and they taste really good. Not too bad. So carbohydrates here, I'm on a pretty low carb. I have about 250 grams of carbs per day. So vegetables, spinach. I like arugula is really good. It's got a nice peppery taste. But what I really like to do is some asparagus. Cut these up into little pieces. Cut up the jalapenos into little pieces, as well as Brussels sprouts. All right, and we're gonna bake that in the oven at 425 degrees. But first you want to put on some olive oil and whatever seasoning you like to use. I prefer to use, garlic, because the jalapenos is really a lot of your seasoning. But I'll use garlic powder, garlic salt, salt and pepper with olive oil. Okay, so what else do we have? Oh yeah, so dairy, I am going with the fat-free milk. It is actually pretty good. Same with the cheese. You know what I found is you acquire a taste for what you think is good, and after a while, and when we think, okay, well, why do we like this? Is it for health or whatever reason it is? We find that we can acquire new flavors, new tastes, whatever. Sorry, right now it's late. I did legs today, and I'm on low carbohydrates, so my brain's not really wanting to work. Anyway, so yeah, that's that. Just try it, for a while, and tell yourself as you're drinking it or as you're eating this that this is good. And if you tell yourself this is good long enough, after a week or two, it becomes really good. That's what I experienced. Also with the yogurt, I will put in some of this, and that's a nice little snack. All right, these, great snack. I really like these, low calorie. They're about 60 calories. On the worst one is 60 calories each. Yeah, 45, 50, 60. So one really good snack is, you can crumble these up into your yogurt, into your Greek yogurt with some blueberries and honey. Really good snack. Okay. Now real quick here, what I like to do with my protein shake is I'll do 1 scoop of whey protein. I'll do 1 serving of the ground flax seeds. Okay, and over here, this is a really good buy. Definitely get some of this PB Fit. Okay, it's way light. See right there, 90% less fat, and 1/3 the calories of traditional peanut butter, and it tastes really good. So this flaxseed and my protein, and I'll put in a scoop of creatine in there. But then also, don't forget, you want to I'm keeping about 60 to 70 grams of fat per day. And this is a really healthy fat, way to get your healthy fat, which is MCT oil, which is a saturated fat. I believe it stands for multi-chain triglyceride, which is good for you. Definitely really good for you. It's a saturated fat. Steer clear of your trans fats. Those are bad. All right, I'll do another video on different types of fat, but saturated fat is good. Okay. Same thing with your olive oil. That is a saturated fat, I believe. And olive oil, good stuff. Avocados, good stuff. Your peanuts, your almonds, any nuts, good stuff. All right, well, I hope you guys got something out of this. This is what I like to eat in the week. Really, it's all pretty healthy stuff, and these right here, these vegetables, are what is going to keep you full if you're on a caloric deficit. Definitely, you want cucumbers. You want a bunch of green, broccoli. Any green, raw green vegetable is going to help keep you fuller longer. So, all right, guys. Thanks for checking it out. Until next time, peace.